Good afternoon, all of you. For just type P for taking your attendance. All of you are fine. How was your puja vacation? Okay. So now one thing to say first of all. Yes, very good. So within a few days, I think there will be a exam. There will be exam will be taken of 50 marks. You know that? Do you know anything about it? Yes, online exam within a maybe 10-15 days. I don't know exactly the dates, but there will be an exam, and that's why I am telling you the syllabus of that exam, the math syllabus. Yes, that is a 50 marks. Just like your term 1 exam. Okay. So I am telling you the syllabus. Just note it down. Yes. Multiple choice question. So just note down the syllabus first of all. The syllabus will be from the chapter 1 up to chapter 9. Can you hear me? I am telling you again. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Up to 9. That means from the real numbers, and that is up to the some application of trigonometry. Isn't it? Can you hear me properly? What I am saying? The syllabus. Have you got it? Have you got it? Have you got it? The syllabus? All of you respond. From chapter 1, that is from the real numbers, from the application of trigonometry. Okay? Yes? Anything to say? So now I am giving you some, today we will discuss some MCQs. Just you do it in your copy and tell me the answer. Okay? Just I am telling you, just note it down in your copy and then do it and then tell me the answer. Okay? Have you got it? Can I tell you the first question? That is from the real numbers. Today we will discuss about some MCQs. You just do it and then, yes, you just do it in your copy and then tell me the answer. That means type the answer. That means option A, B, C, D. So the first one. First one, out of the following irrationals, yes, that is from real numbers. The first one I am telling you, that is from real numbers. Yes, from the all chapters. I am just discussing some MCQs. Can I tell the first one? Can I tell the first one? Okay, I am writing it down in the board. Okay. Wait once. So out of the following irrationals, the first one, out of, can you see the board? Out of the following irrationals, which has sum and product both rationals, which has sum, which has sum and product both rationals. Option A, that is root 3 plus 5 and root 3 minus 5. Option B, root 3 plus root 5, root 3 minus root 5. Option C, that is 5 plus root 3 and 5 minus root 3. Option D, all of these. Just do it in a copy and tell me the answer. Yes, Isanur, I got your answer. You are telling C. Respond, all of you. All respond. Do it in a copy and respond. C. That is from Mustaq, Srijan. All of you who are doing the class, all of you, type it. Do it in a copy and type it. Why it is C? C means 5 plus root 3 and 5 minus root 3. That is the sum. Sum means it is plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel out. It will be 10. That means a rational number. And whenever you do the product, that will be 25 minus 3. That is 22. That is again a rational number. Yes, sum will be 10 and product will be 22. Yes, very good. So that's why both are the rational numbers. Yes. Very good. So can I move on to the next one? Next question. Okay. Number 2. Three numbers are in the ratio 3:4:5. Three numbers are in the ratio 3:4:5. And their LCM is 1200. So their HCF will be their HCF 40, 60, 20, 120. 40, 60, 20, 120. Which one is correct? Tell me. Option? C. Isan is saying 20, that means C. And who is saying, Subhajyoti is saying 60. And then again, Ohona is saying C. Which one is correct? Just do it in your copy and then tell me. You may also send me the pic of your copy. The answer will be 20. Yes, Subhajyoti, 20. So the answer will be, that is C. Isn't it? Yes. Can I move on to the next one? Number 3. Zeros of a polynomial Py is dash, fill in the blank, of the point where the graph intersect the y-axis. Option A, that is abscissa. Then option B, that is ordinate. Then option C, both A and B. Then option D, none of this. None of this. Now tell me. Srijan Srivastav is saying B. Ordinate, that means the ordinate. Ornella, ordinate. Zeros of a polynomial is ordinate of the point where the graph intersect the y-axis. Graph intersect, suppose this one is a graph of P of y polynomial. Yes, ordinate. Thank you for giving the answer. Can I move on to the next one? Okay. If 1 0 of the cubic polynomial, if one of the 0 of cubic polynomial that is x cube plus ax square plus bx plus c is -1, then the product of other two zeros. Option number A, that is B minus A plus 1. Option B, that is B minus A minus 1. Option C, A minus B plus 1. And option D, A minus B minus 1. Try to do it and tell me. Isanaru is saying A. Type all of you. I am waiting. Type all of you. Okay, that is A. So move on to the last one. Question number 5. That is, if the sum of the square of zeros, if the sum of the square of zeros of the polynomial Px equals to x square plus 7x plus k is 25, then k is equals to 12, 49, 12, 49, 20 minus 24 and minus 12. Do it. Do it. Repeat the equation. P of x equals to x square plus 7x plus k. X square plus 7x plus k. Is it not visible from the board? Not visible from the board? First, I am waiting. First. I am waiting for your answer. Can you hear me? I am waiting for your answer. That is from Shubhajyoti. Where are the rest of the students? Type the answer. Okay, I am waiting. Sum of the square of the zeros. Suppose alpha beta are the zeros. So alpha square plus beta square equals to 25. That means alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta equals to 25. Now from the, you know the relation between the roots and the zeros. Alpha plus beta, just find alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Alpha plus beta means here minus 7 and alpha beta means k. That is minus 7 square minus 2k equals to 25. So 2k equals to 49 minus 25. So 2k means 24. K equals to 12. K equals to 12. Yes, Subhajyoti, you have given the correct answer. K equals to 12. That is the option number A or 1. First option. Is it all right? So that's all for today. Next day we will discuss more MCQs or this type of questions. Okay, any queries? Okay, so thank you all of you.